our podcast, Real Estate Insider, Where America Goes for Funding. Your direct nationwide lender for the last 20 years. Give us a call or text my office, 832-431-6331. We do commercial lending, residential lending, private lending for the last 22 years. We have offices all over the country. And we really just focus in on trying to specialize in getting deals closed, coming up with solutions where a lot of lenders, they may deny you or not have an option to get it done. And we really focus in on trying to figure out whether it's an FHA loan or a conventional loan. Hey, Kevin, good evening, man. Thank you so much for watching the channel. We're going to try to come up with a way to figure out how to get it done. And so that's really our mantra, how we built our business for the last 20 years. So, it could be a veteran loan, it could be a hard money loan, a construction loan, a DSCR, non-QM, commercial, asset-based, whatever. So we're going to put in the effort to figure it out on how to get it done. So if that's in your wheelhouse, that's what you're looking to do. Don't be a stranger. Reach out to us. Call. All of our links are down below too to get signed up for the enrollment. You can click on the links. There's no cost to enroll. There's no hard credit check. There's no contract. Or you can give us a call or text my office, 832-431-6331. Whatever you'd like to do. So tonight we're going to be talking about our DSCR construction loans. If you're an investor, you're a builder, or someone out there in the market and you're trying to build rental properties, the DSCR loan is an awesome program for construction. If you're a builder, you're a real estate investor, you're a developer, and basically it gives you the funding for the construction loan to be able to build the property, whether it's one property or it's a whole subdivision, and then refinancing those, converting those over to DSCR long-term rentals. It's a great long-term play to build wealth, to build equity. And so we're going to be breaking it down tonight so you can understand how it works. And a lot of people, you may be a first-time investor trying to figure this out, trying to learn it, and you want to start building properties. When I was 21 years old, I started to build houses and new construction, and it was very hard to get a loan at that time. No bank wanted to give me a loan because I was a first-time builder, and I had to put 20% down. I finally found a bank that put their stock in me, and they trusted me to be able to do it. So the thing is that if you're a first-time builder and you're trying to get into this, plan for 20% down, unless you can partner up with somebody and do a joint venture deal where somebody has experience that you're going to work with, and then you can learn from them, and then basically partner with them to work on their coattails to be able to build your business, and then you can do it with less money down. Now, if you're a seasoned builder, you have a lot of experience, you've done a lot of deals, it could be a lot different for you, very easy for you to get funding, and that could be the ideal scene where you can get 100% financing, just lending off of the ARV and getting a line of credit. But basically the way it works is, let's just say that, I'll give an example of what we do with a lot of builders that, let's just say that they build under 100 homes a year and they want to start developing subdivisions. They buy a 10-acre tract of land, they subdivide those plots into quarter-acre lots, and they want to build 100 homes. We will give them a construction line of credit to build out that subdivision in phases of 4 homes at a time with a model home. Private loan, no documentation, no tax returns, no W-2s. Easy loan to close, 3 to 4 weeks, just need an appraisal. And you do have to have a 700 plus credit score. You've had to build at least 3 homes in the last 2 years, 6 months reserves, obviously your cost budget, your floor plan. You have to have 15% of your own equity into the project, your own capital. We don't care where you get that capital from. Interest rates are 10 to 12%. You can build out a reserve and through the loan, so you don't have to make any monthly payments through the development, either 1 to 2 year reserve. The closing costs are 3 to 4%. They get rolled into the loan. But it's a great product. And banks right now are not really wanting to make loans to developers and builders and investors. And we're loving it. We love it. We do it all over the country. And we're super excited. We do them in Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Florida, Arizona, Nevada, Oklahoma, Ohio. So all over the country, if you're a builder or you're an investor that's trying to get funding, reach out to us. We'd love to work with you in any capacity. And it's a great product. Whether you're trying to just do one house as a builder and do a spec home, or you have multiple homes that you're trying to get funding for, we'd love to hear from you and get your project going. And so the key metrics are is that we'll lend up to 85% of the cost. If you're a super experienced builder, you have a lot of experience, we'll lend to 90% of the cost. That means whatever the cost of the transaction with the land and construction, we'll put 90%, you have to put 10%. Okay. And it can be single family or multifamily. It doesn't have to be, townhomes. It could be a multifamily apartment complex. That's fine. But you have to meet those requirements. Okay. Um, and then the other thing is you can close in your LLC. You don't have to, there's no reporting to your credit. There's no debt to income ratio calculation, no tax returns, no W-2s, no pay stubs. And it's just a great program to help you to scale. You can do multiple projects at the same time. You don't have to just do one project. And we can close, like I said, within 3 to 4 to 5 weeks. If you already own the land is your down payment. That is your equity injection into the project. You don't have to put additional money down. As long as you meet that 85% loan to cost, 85 to 90% loan to cost, and you're at 75% or less on the ARV. All right. And so we do this for if you are a refinance, you can do it on a purchase, a partner buyout, ground up construction. You can do it on fix and flip, fixed to rent. So there's a lot of different options that you can do on the investor DSCR construction loan. So if you want more information about it, obviously reach out to us. You can give us a call or text our office, 832-431-633. And we do this nationwide, anywhere from Hawaii to New York and everywhere in between. It has to be in an urban metro area, no rural areas. The biggest things is, like I said, you have to have at least a 700 or higher credit score, 6 months of reserves, urban metro area. And you have to demonstrate and prove that you built at least 3 homes in the past 2 years. Those are the main requirements. All right. So, and if you're doing a subdivision, that's perfectly fine. Just depending on your capital constraints and your bandwidth will determine how many of them you can build at a time. But it's a great product, and we're super excited to be able to offer it. We've been doing it for, like I said, the last 22 years. Private lending for builders, developers, entrepreneurs, investors. So don't be a stranger. Reach out to our office if we can help you. There's no contract to get started with us. There's no cost. There's no hard credit check. We just do a soft check so it doesn't affect your credit score. And you can close in a newly formed LLC. It doesn't have to be a seasoned LLC. We do have to have a bank account open for the LLC. Now, if you guys are familiar with construction loans, they do work off of a draw schedule. So those draws will be released to you in increments. The loan does come with 5 draws. If you want more draws, that's fine. It's $200 per additional draw after 5 draws. And the way the draw schedule works is we'll advance you funds when you request them after we send our inspector out to the property to inspect the work that you've done. So for example, if you need funding for your foundation, your plumbing, you ask for a draw for 50 grand. You submit that request to us on Tuesday. We're out there on Wednesday, approve the work, and the funds are wired to your account by Friday. Okay. If you need advances on some of the things like windows, doors that need a deposit, we can work with you on that on the soft cost to advance those funds to you. So we know a lot of those vendors that you're working with do require deposits, so we can work with you on that. And like I said, we can also build out, as long as we don't exceed 75% of the ARV, we can build out an interest reserve for your account. So that way you don't have to make monthly payments during construction. We know how important your cash is. So we can help you through that construction process, assuming that you meet the equity requirements. So that way you don't have to, strain your bank account or your finances to be able to make the deal work. A lot of builders, when they get in trouble, is they run out of cash flow and they can't make the payments. So here, the reserve is building out through the loan, so you don't actually have to make payments while you're doing the construction. So it's a great opportunity to be able to help you to build your property, sell it, get out, capture a profit, and you don't have to make those monthly payments and stress out and freak out about it. Okay. So, like I said, we love to do our builder, investor, developer loans. So please reach out to us if we can help you. Call or text my office on the investor or DSCR Construction Loans. It's at 832-431-6331. All of the links are down below to get signed up to for the enrollment. Or you can call or text our office, 832-431-6331, if you want more information about that. We also have our loan partner program. If you know anyone that you want to refer over for our loan partnership program, you get paid for your referrals. Reach out to us about that. We also have our royalty Amazon rewards program. If you leave a 5-star review on Google with Angelo Christian, if you're a partner, you're a vendor, we'll hook you up with a free Amazon gift card for our Amazon royalty rewards program. And then lastly, if you want to join our university to become a top producer, top closer with Angelo Christian, the links are down below for Real Estate University. It's a platform that I built. All my team members are on there, my students, thousands of people that we've trained with Real Estate University, how to become a top producer, a top closer with mortgage and real estate finance. So I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching the channel. Please give us a big thumbs up. Share this information, subscribe, enable notifications. Anyone that you know that'll get value with the channel, please get this information out to them. We work incredibly hard to educate you, empower you, get you the information with our team and our company. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the channel. We greatly appreciate everything you've done. We'll see you all again next week. Take care. Peace out. Stay strong.